Welcome to my channel where you find all about mixed media, art journaling, assemblage and anything else that sparks my interest. Hi, my name is Grob and I'm glad you are here today. Hey all, welcome back. For those who are since a while with me and for those who are new here, I'm glad you are here. Today I'm gonna do a flip through my recently altered journal, which was actually a request. But I also going to put up the link up here for the playlist where you can find all the different pages and the cover how I did it. So I'm not going to talk too much about how I did it, just give you a general idea. So I started by covering up the outside. I did add a little bee which we made with embossing ink, and I also added a frame and some thingies, you know, whatever. This was the first double spread, or well, it's actually 4 pages. So I did add this plastic which is from a packaging. So, and then I also added like tissue paper from Tim Holtz, napkins, butterflies, dragonflies, embossing ink. I don't know whether you can see it. Probably not. There's some embossing ink here too. And this is actually from the book itself, so I made sure that I didn't cover up. It is a book from 1928. I will show you just one page after the other. Doesn't mean I did do it like one after the other. I jump always back and forth in my art journals and altered books. It's just the way I roll. So here I did a little collage with actually sewing included. Modeling paste, butterflies, dragonflies. I didn't cover up here completely the writing, I just wanted to leave it. Here it is more or less covered up. You still can see it somewhat through, but I did collage over a lot of butterflies. There are so many beautiful butterflies out there. Nature is just amazing about colors and patterns and forms. Here I did play with metallic watercolors on those 2 sides here, and I did add a sewn page in between with holes, and I did use one of the pages I took out to make the book smaller. That's what you do at the beginning when you alter a book. You have to remove some pages, and I did use those pages and made this kind of, I did first sew and then did tear out pieces, just because I can. Here I did paint the butterfly. Again, I did use the Tim Holtz tissue paper. I had probably have added gesso, and I did write a little saying, just that we have to be careful about our bees, we need them. Another page where I did combine 2 different stamps and made a little bit of doodling around and a little quote. That's actually again done outside of the book first, and then I did use washi tape to put that back into the book. So I did use fabric. Here you can see the plain fabric. That's kind of the muslin fabric I have used. I did zigzag stitching, straight stitching, and the pictures are actually from a magazine which I have saved since a long time for how the egg becomes a butterfly at the end. So then I did add that. That again we did play this time with transparencies and embossing ink, and in the background I guess it is watercolor, not sure, I don't remember. That is actually the very last page I did. It's about butterflies again. I had those butterflies on parchment paper. So I thought it would be fun to have them sort of a peekaboo waterfall booklet. That was a rather simple page for my thing. I didn't paint anything. I just did use the papers from, I think they are Graphic 45. I'm not sure. No, maybe they are Canvas Grob. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, it's a nature's theme, so I did use that and this fabric, which I think it's a patchwork fabric, which I had. Here I did paint more again. I did make a background and then added modeling paste. That's raised up here. And that's actually on a book page. I did print with a laser printer and then run it through a laminator, a heat laminator, which you use also in the office. Here we have, again, colorful background. I do love colors, yes. And then I did emboss again. These swirls are embossed, and then I did use, again, those pages we have cut out. I did use to make butterflies and did add them into this in this cutout area with some wires because I wanted to go them over the book. So that's the book. So as I said, the playlist will be up in the iCard. Now I do have a little note here because I don't know if I don't forget this. I'm already ready for my next altered book, so I'm gonna need about 5 to 7 pages, and again I'm gonna glue some together and I'm gonna take out some, so just so then you know, if you want to go along with me, look for a book which is about, let's see, how much are you? I don't measure things, I usually do it visually if I think this. So it's basically 7 3/4 by 7 3/4, or in centimeters that would be 19.5 by 19.5 centimeters. So it can be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, just not too small for what I have planned. That comes next year, 2020. And I did buy a new camera. I had to buy a new camera. And this new camera is Wi-Fi capable, means I could do live streams. Now I'm wondering whether you would like live streams with those kind of things, which of course then gonna be longer, you know. So far I do the videos and then I edit out, I speed out parts. Leave me down below in the comments whether you would like having from time to time live streams. So could be something I could do. I'm gonna test it between Christmas and New Year a little bit with my new camera, how it works. I have no idea so far. So that's that. Then the new online class I have. It is it's starting on January 6th. It is open now. You could actually go and subscribe. It is available for 51 weeks for $50, and it goes up on January 1st to $60. So the reason why I do that, I kind of feeling with those YouTube videos I'm always in a hurry to put in as much information as I can, and I still have sometimes the feeling I missed things and I can't show it clearly. So that's one of the reasons, and of course I need a little bit of money too, don't get me wrong. Buying those gears isn't that cheap. I don't want to become a millionaire, by the way. I probably never will be, but I don't care about that. So the main reason is I can explain things more in depth, and I want to like show you everything in smaller steps. So it's going to be mostly, it's going to be like several lessons, so it's like 2 to 3 to 4 videos depending exactly on what I'm doing. So to give you a little bit an idea what it looks like such a class per week, I do have a little mini booklet made from a matchbox. So if you want to check it out, you can go over at www.grob.com and click on the link online courses, and there it brings you directly to the teachable site where I have my classes, and you can just check out this little mini. It's really tiny. It's about well, it's a matchbox. So this one is 2 1/4 by 1.5 inch, but I figured out in the meantime that those matchboxes are different sizes, so depending on what kind of matchbox you make, you get different sizes. We're gonna paint the papers, and I'm gonna show you how I put those things together. Other things you can expect in the class, and I give you a little bit of a sneak peek. We're gonna make this journal. I also have already prepared samples for that type of journals. There's going to be printables for you, and there are going to be collage papers for you there. Of course, those collage papers I'm going to put up also on my little shop I have on my website, so you just could buy those kind of papers, whatever you like. So it's always recommendable to either subscribe to the newsletter so you get the information, or check very often my webpage what I'm up to. So I have already a bunch of new collage papers over there, and the red ones, they're gonna be pretty soon online too, for those who just want to buy the papers. You're not getting all the papers just per week, you get just per month you get one of those papers. And most of the time I'm going to work with these papers, so you get an idea what to do with those. So go check out my online class. I would love to have you over there. And next topic, I was thinking about art journals in general. So I have shown you in another video, which I'm going to probably put in the icon too, other art journals I have already finished. But the truth is, I have a whole bunch of art journals which I never finished. Sometimes I just make journals and then I don't dare to do something with them. Like this one, that's all from grocery bags from the States. So I don't know if I'm ever going to do something with it, because I don't want to cover up. Well, actually I could probably paint on the back side, but you know, that's the thing was that. Then I did try out different things and did start with it a little bit, but I never really finished it, so I don't know. I don't know about you. Do you have art journals which you don't like or don't do? That's actually one I have finished. This is actually from a group over there in the Seattle area called Buch. They do all kind of books, and there was a lady there who works with children, and they get for free the really large ads, the large paper where they put the advertisement in the shops, in the grocery store, you know. So she gave me one of that, because some people call me B, so that's why I was attracted to that. So I did make an art journal of that, and again, yeah, I should do something with it, but I don't feel like, because I don't want to ruin it, you know. Then I have art journals started, which I just don't feel comfortable working in them. I don't know why. I lately figured out maybe because it is too small, so there is a lot. Also lately I did this one. I really tried to fill it up, but there is so many pages here. And I think one of the problem is because there are too many pages for me. So that's actually why I like to make the small ones, so you can accomplish something. That's what I think. It's maybe I like new things, you know. I like the new shiny things. So that's maybe the reason why I rather finish those than something that large. Okay, then that's it for me for the moment. If you have any suggestion what you would like me to do, just put it down in the comments, and also don't forget to let me know whether you would like to have live streams where I could also ask, where you also could ask questions. I could answer them, maybe, maybe not, you never know. So that's what I do for 2020. And just remember, because I'm gonna do the online class now over here, I'm not sure if I can post twice a week the videos. So depending on how life's going, you know, there is more than YouTube in my life. I also do organize really big art exhibitions and things like that, and I also go to shows. I try to sell my art, you know, so there's always a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, that's it for the moment. I hope you enjoyed that little chit chat, and I hope to see you soon again. Take care. Bye.